gentlemen, will you please welcome to the stage Mr. Nick Jones.
To accompany our song. It's a song, it was really, it's a poem really, but a famous poet wrote it. I don't know if it's Walter Scott or I don't know who it was in fact. Some so famous poet, and I rewrote a few bits of it myself. Because I swine like that. I'm too big-headed really. But, sing a song. It's a song which I wrote for an LP which I did years back. It's a song called Singer's Request. There's a chorus bit you can join in if you want to. Which goes, dark the night and long till day, do not bid us further stray. Now I'll repeat that again, so do it a couple times. If you like to tap your feet or dance or whatever you want to do, you just do it.
Sorry, I also left my tuner in Glasgow.
The chorus goes, dark the night and long till day, do not bid us further stray. Dark the night and long till day, do not bid us further stray. Not bad, not bad, not bad. You're really good. Yeah, well, ready. You're after me. Well, should we start with the chorus? What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's good at singing the chorus. Right, so as loud as you can. Dark the night and long till day, do not bid us further stray. Dark the night and long till day, do not bid us further stray. Now the sun, it does decline. Pour the beer and pour the wine. Let us lead your thoughts astray from the world and from the day. Dark the night and long till day, do not bid us further stray. Dark the night and long till day, do not bid us further stray. We bring a song from history, love and war and mystery. We can lead you from despair, or can chill the darkening air. Dark the night and long till day, do not bid us further stray. Dark the night and long till day, do not bid us further stray. You can choose to pass us by with a cruel or a scornful eye. We will see that ending through, and we will turn and say to you, dark the night and long till day, do not bid us further stray. Dark the night and long till day, do not bid us further stray. Dark the night and long till day, do not bid us further stray. Dark the night and long till day, do not bid us further stray. I've enjoyed that, so it's clearing off now. I'm in a state of extreme power now, so I can choose what I sing, and I can sing what I song. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sing a song which to me is the song of all time. It's a knockout song, and you can join in too. In fact, you can tap your feet and all that stuff, and clap your hands, whatever you want to do. But do it in the rhythm. The song is called the singers, swinging song.
Oh, yeah.
So Loudon Wainwright the third. He was a cracking guy.
Brilliant
And
songs.
so if you join in on this, you're welcome. So it's good songs. It's not that funny.
Private joke, sorry.
It's all right. Cracking. This summer I went swimming, this summer I might have drowned, but I held my breath, kicked my feet, and I moved my arms around. This summer I swam in the ocean, and I swam in a swimming pool. Salt in my wounds, chlorine in my eyes. I'm a self-destructive fool. I'm a self-destructive fool. This summer I did the backstroke, and you know that that's not all. I did the breaststroke, and the butterfly, and the old Australian crawl, This summer I swam in a public place, in a reservoir to boot. At the latter I was informal, at the former I wore my suit. I wore my swimming suit. This summer I did swan dives, jackknives for you all, and once when you weren't looking, I did a cannonball. This summer I went swimming, this summer I might have drowned, but I held my breath, kicked my feet, moved my arms around. I moved my arms around. Yeah, well done. The guy who wrote the songs, he was a great chap. He was saying Loud Wainwright. There's not actually, was. And the next song is actually written by some really awful songwriter, terrible. I think it was called Nick, I think. Dick, maybe.
Oh, it's awful. Awful.
Yeah. What this was an attempt of mine to actually to place the whole of mankind's existence into 5 verses. That's what we're doing there. So this is to tell you. So we start out in the early, what's the word? Ice ages, yeah, and then we carry on through the human development envelopment. That's a word for it. Disjointedness. Anyway, in the future we're flying into the skies.
We on? Yeah. Did you say what it's called? This is The Ruins by the Shore.
Ruins by the Shore. And actually this song, fun enough, it came to me because of a film I saw which had, I think it was Marlon Brando, no it wasn't Marlon Brando, it's spelled with a cleft chin. What was his name?
Kirk Douglas.
Kirk Douglas, that's right. And it was Planet of the Apes. And this, funny enough, it's made me think about us. We started out with, first the dinosaurs, then the humans, then some other computers now. It's going to be they're taking over the Earth. And
folk singers somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, and we're annihilating ourselves. Yeah. Sometime between ice ages that they first appeared, fell hungry on the beasts and the fish that they speared. For all our bones are blackened and our faces are no more, as we walk among the ruins by the shore. We worshipped gods and thought they'd never die, but now spiders nest the tombs wherein they lie. All our bones are blackened and our faces are no more, as we walk among the ruins by the shore. We wooden cities raised into the air, that greed drew their simple hearts into its snare. All our bones are blackened and our faces are no more, as we walk among the ruins by the shore. Kings, tyrants and their empires on the earth held sway. Their belief in science took their souls away. All our bones are blackened and our faces are no more, as we walk among the ruins by the shore. We search the heavens and the silent skies, hoping that light will fall on blinded eyes. All our bones are blackened and our faces are no more, as we walk among the ruins by the shore. As we walk among the ruins by the shore. Cheers.
Mr. Nick Jones, everybody. Okay, well, let's have a little chat amongst yourselves. I can think of a few things to say while my beautiful cellist gets herself ready. How many people were at the Ox Jam event a month or so ago? Excellent. Well, thank you very, very much for coming to that. We made a fantastic total of the whole Ox Jam festival, way over our target. In fact, we have been given a special commendation from Oxfam as well for everything that went on in Exeter, which I think was really extraordinary, and it was partly due to the brilliant organisation, which I was a little part of, but it was mainly to do with the fantastic participation of so many fantastic artists who gave up their time for nothing, and people who came and bought tickets and gave us money and all that sort of stuff. It was great, so thanks everybody for that. If you were there, you'd have seen that I performed there with my quartet. I love saying that. Well, we're down to 2.
Nothing we said.
Lucas is having a well-deserved holiday. Seems to be traipsing drunkenly around the Balkans somewhere. And Sophia, the fiddler, unfortunately is not very well. She was going to be here tonight, but she's a bit poorly. So, I sprung this song on Joe. This is the wonderful Joe Hooper, everybody.
Yeah.
I sprung this song on Joe about 4 days ago, and I didn't actually get her a proper recording of me singing it till yesterday. So anything can happen. Hang on, I've got to change this as well. Where are we? I was in the right place in the first place. So anyway, I'll tell you, this has got a little bit of a story behind it. I don't know how well, who knows Spain here? Anybody toured around?
Yep.
Have you ever stayed in one of the many balnearios municipales? Which means municipal spa. They are sort of like sub-level paradors. The paradors are the posh hotels in historic buildings and so on. These are also sort of stately homes that are a bit faded and a bit grotty. But they're quite interesting vet places. But they're always attached to a natural spring, a hot spa. So the hotel's quite nice. The spa is run like a prison camp. and it's really quite scary. You get shouted at by people in starchy white dresses, and it's not much fun at all. But it's quite an experience. Anyway, I was staying there with a friend in one of these, and there were two very elegant old ladies at the table quite near us that we became completely fascinated by, as they were clearly absolutely inseparable lifelong companions who did everything together, and clearly absolutely despised each other with an unmitigating hatred that was very entertaining to watch. So while we watched them, we made up characters for them, and they were Spanish, so we called them Gracia and Margarita, but didn't work with English songs, so it's Grace and Margaret. But this is a song called Comfortable Hatred. Just go ahead and just join in. You come in when you want. For nearly 40 years now, these two old friends first followed, then set, then ignored the latest trends. One bears a grudge and thinks the other one should make amends. Comfortable hatred that neither wants to end. Comfortable hatred that neither wants to end. Margaret eats so fast she can't remember what she ate, while Grace just pokes and prods at the food on her plate with a sneer of disdain as she looks around this place. Comfortable hatred has left a scar on her face. Comfortable hatred has left a scar on her face. Down on dumpy little Margaret, all made up like a clown, looking quite ridiculous in that sparkly evening gown. She wears her displeasure in the flicker of a frown, revealing her feelings in the flicker of a frown. Grace makes no attempt to hide what she thinks, as men a fraction of their age keep buying Margaret drinks, like a girl as the champagne glasses clink. Margaret makes new friends while Grace just blinks. Margaret makes new friends while Grace just blinks. Crosses Margaret's mind to rise to the constant provocation of Grace's tucks and sighs. There's steel in her heart, oh, only kindness in her eyes. Comfortable hatred's just part of any marriage, she decides. sides. Last one's on the terrace at 2 a.m. trying to keep straight faces as the manager complains, and then 3 pairs of eyebrows raised as Grace lets one off again. Margaret holds her aching sides, Grace just turns to try to hide the smile that's spreading behind her fan, while Margaret holds out her hand. And Grace takes it, and these 2 old friends help each other to stand.
You're going to have to do a little retune job so you can amuse yourself. Unless you've got any jokes to tell, Joe. Oh, that's an idea. Tell us a joke, Jerry. Go on.
I've never heard of the song.
Okay.
Scenario
Nearly there.
is interesting. Like you're there, aren't you? Like hear it, see it, film. Short story. Yeah.
Okay, one of my biggest heroines is the wonderful Joni Mitchell. Any fans?
Yes.
And I found on YouTube, I know some other people have found it, a really long interview that she did relatively recently, just a couple of years ago, I think just after her 70th birthday. And she doesn't give a lot of really in-depth interviews because she doesn't like journalists, and she found one that she sort of got on okay with, although she gave him quite a hard time. And during the course of the interview, she sort of really displayed every aspect of her character, I think, both the very wise, the unbearably naive and silly about herself and everything else, and just the downright cantankerous and rude and dismissive. But it was fascinating, and anyway, as soon as I finished watching that, this song came out. So this is my little portrait of Joni. It's called Old Lady, not very flattering. With her hair piled high, breathing in the smoke she's surrounded by, fixing her questioner with her eye. No intention yet to just lie down and die. For what's the point in having views without an audience? Who's gonna hang on every word? Both the wise and absurd. The old lady doesn't listen to her songs, well, except sometimes when her neighbors put her CDs on. She'll give credit where credit's due, but she racks her brains for names to give it to. Well, Bob and Leonard, they wrote a bit, but for 40 years now they've just turned out the same old. And she pours it while another cigarette is lit. Debussy, Duke Ellington, and that's it. Still has that toothy grin, and it still depends on the mood she's in. There's no way now that she's ever gonna sing or run her fingers up and down those strings. In LA she sits surrounded by self-portraits, looking for a shoe that fits before the world forgets. Old lady with her head held high, fading into the smoke that she's surrounded by. Thank you very much, everybody. We're going to take a little break now, but before we just go off, can I please have another round of applause for the fantastic Greg Russell, who left the stage so far. The amazing Nick Jones. For the George Street sessions again. And for the lovely cellist Joe Hooper as well. So, we're going to take a break for repainting of glasses, toilets, whatever you need, okay? We're about, what, 25 minutes? 20 minutes? About 20 minutes, okay? And then we'll be back with more treats.
Woo!
I can take this back.